Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get started really quick, I think you're going to like it here. So please hit the subscribe button right now so you don't forget. All right. Let's get right into it. We're going to read on, the Orange Menace's mental state. Okay, because the things he's saying lately are just mental. He was with the Prime Minister of Canada, and that fool, I think he started it out this way. At some point he was saying this. I think he started it out this way. He started talking about Obama, and Obama, I think, is building a library, a museum. He's building something, okay? I'm sure one of you guys will tell me in the bottom. He's building something, a library, a museum. And Orange Man started saying, he's doing a horrible job. You know, I'm a builder. He's not building it right. It's a disgrace. You're with the Prime Minister of Canada. What does that have to do with what you guys are talking about? You're supposed to be talking about you want to make them the 51st state and about these damn tariffs. He's an idiot. It's like he's mentally becoming more insane every day. So we're going to read on just Orange Menace's mental state. And then why people support a narcissist. It's insane. Okay, so let's find out what cards we need to read. You need to use. Orange Menace's mental state. Clear. Spirit. For Orange Menace's mental state, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? Okay. So for his mental state, we're going to use Mystic Red Rose Oracle. Okay, and then why people support a narcissist. Spirit, why people support a narcissist. Should I use the Mystic Rose Oracle for that also? No. Clear. Should I use the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Okay. So we'll use Mystic Black Rose for why people support a narcissist. Isn't that a good question? Oh wait, but first we're going to use Mystic Red Rose, and this is for Orange Menace's mental state. Let me shuffle right back. Okay, the Orange Menace's mental state. I had 3 cards pop out. The first 3. So love, grounding, girl with snake. All right, and then let's see what's on the bottom. Cut down. Abundance. All right. Cut down. So this is the Orange Menace's mental state. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. But this is a message to us. We need to separate ourselves from him. We need to stop this pattern, okay? This pattern is an everyday pattern. Drama, 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 drama. Every day. He needs a silent treatment. He needs to be stopped. His insanity needs to be stopped. So he is insane. Abundance. So what it's saying is this is not sustainable. He has to be stopped because he's nuts. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. Again, another message for us. We need to remain having a positive mindset. We need to manifest what we want. And what we want is the Orange Menace to be removed. and for us to have a more loving country, right? It says gratitude and bliss. I guess it's also reminding us that we do need to have gratitude and bliss. Be happy and have gratitude for what we do have. Even though we're experiencing some horrible things, still have gratitude and have gratitude. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. Isn't it crazy how when the more horrible that the Orange Menace gets, we get more messages about unconditional love and specifically self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. But the self-love, what do we tell you every day? Do something that makes you happy. When you're dealing with a narcissist and a sociopath, what they want to do is crush you. They want to crush your heart. Don't let them crush you. Don't let them crush your heart. Grounding. What's weird is there's more about us, of how we need to respond, than there is about him and his mental state so far. So let's keep going. Grounding. What do we say? That's why we say do something that makes you happy today, or why I say it, and other readers do too, or to ground yourself. Doing things that make you happy ground you, okay? Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Okay, so ground yourself. Do something that makes you happy while we go through this abuse. Girl with a snake. Charmed or used. Enable, boundaries. What this card is telling me that he has used and abused, and he's charmed people. Okay, people say he's charming. I don't like people like him. I don't think they're charming, but some people fall for that, and they get charmed and used, and that's what happened to MAGA. Okay, they were enablers because it says enable. They enabled him, and he has zero boundaries. Okay, this is because he's mentally ill. Being a narcissist or sociopath is mental illness. So yes, our president is mentally ill. Engagement, I guess I should say allegedly. Engagement ring, which I already said at the beginning of this video, so. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, okay, engagement ring. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. And what I'm just getting is that we just need to be committed. We need to be committed to each other. We always need to be committed to each other, but really need to be committed to supporting each other in these horrible times. Not enough. Lacking self-confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. And this is who he is, okay? He lacks confidence. He self-sabotages, ego and fear, and frustration. That is him. And there's never enough. There's never enough of anything. Obviously, there's never enough money. Obviously, there's never enough food for him either. Nothing. He's an empty vessel. He'll just take and take. Not enough power. He'll just keep taking and taking and taking. And that is a narcissist and a sociopath. Not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversations. Not dealing. Still upset. And this is describing MAGA. Okay? They don't want to hear. They're avoiding a lot of them are avoiding the conversation. Not dealing with it. And some have dealt with it and are upset about it. Some aren't dealing with it at all. He has stomped all over their boundaries and hurt them. A lot of them they effed around and found out. And some are still never going to. They'll just keep getting messed around. They don't care. It's insane. It is insane. All right. Okay. Phoenix. New phase and rekindle. Renew and growth. Changed mind. Rise from ashes. So it's letting us know that the Orange Menace is insane, and there will be a new phase, okay? And we need to rekindle. We need to renew and grow. Change minds. There are some changed minds now, thank God, which is going to be the reason why we finally rise from the ashes. Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. It's telling us that we need to, even though we have a psychopathic narcissist in the White House, we still need to come from a place of love and from the heart. Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent, working on it, repairing. So the Orange Menace has sabotaged our government. We have to rebuild it. We have to be persistent. We have to keep working on it, and we have to repair it. What's interesting is this reading went further than just about his mental illness. It went like, yeah, he's a narcissistic sociopath. But it's how you respond to the narcissistic sociopathic president. Isn't that interesting? That's why I love reading cards. You just never know what you're going to get, what the message is, you know? I love it. That was a great message. So basically, you need to hold strong. You need to come from the place of heart. You need to spread love. You need to do things to make yourself happy. And divine timing will take care of this narcissistic sociopath. Divine timing and all the rest of it. Our marches, videos being made about him, exposure, anonymous. Okay. Let me do this Mystic Tarot Rose, because my last question is why people support a narcissist. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so why people support a narcissistic sociopath. Did I cut this 3 times? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is on the bottom? Pass. I like that car. What's in the center? Finality. Okay, past. Why people support a narcissist. I should put a narcissist and a sociopath. There is history. It happened. Left behind. Looking back. What I'm getting from this is that people, they have this these narcissists in their families in the past, and the people who support narcissists have narcissists in their family. Throughout their family, they've experienced this, and they've had narcissists in the past, now, in the past, future, and present. So they are attracted. This is what they know. They know narcissists, and because they've experienced this through their family generation, the generations of their family, they feel comfortable with it. Finality. Differences. Divorce. Breakup. Not looking back. What this is telling me is that there are going to be people who break up with him, who divorce him, who realize that they're being controlled by a narcissist, and they're not going to look back. But the reason, that's the first card that came out. The main reason is because it's in people's families over time, just like alcoholism or drug addiction. It's in the family genes, right? It's in the, and it doesn't have to be the genes. It can be the family practices, and it just keeps getting passed on and passed on and passed on. Well, so is believing in and listening to narcissists. Obsession. Holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Yeah, they literally get obsessed with the narcissist. So obsession is another reason why. Love. Unconditional, compassion, genuine, union. Some of these people, they think that this is love. They think the Orange Menace, the way he behaves, they really truly believe it's love. Because, again, it's been in their family, generation after generation, this behavior, and they're used to it. This is what they think love is, that horrible behavior that he has. Spirit. Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. What we're getting, this message I'm getting, is that there is going to be, for some people, there's divine intervention. The ones who can finally snap out of it, they've had some type of divine intervention. They may have had a guardian angel shielding them, a protected aura, some type of, a lot of them have had some type of divine intervention to snap them out of it. It takes a lot to get them, some of them, snapped out of this insanity. Deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. I just said that. Is that crazy? It keeps, they've seen and they've grown up with narcissistic people, and so it's been passed on and the generations in their family, that's what they know, that's what they're used to, that's what they're attracted to. That's what they've been taught. Escape. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. So some, again, like the Spirit card, have escaped. And have they escaped? Some of them with divine intervention. Time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Damn. They're saying needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So what we're seeing is that the Orange Menace, MAGA, in divine time will come around. The amount that we need for them to come around. That's why we've been waiting. It's not time yet. But it's soon. I do believe it's soon. Union. That's why it's been taking so long. We've gotten that message a million times. Not just me, but other readers too. Reconciliation, comeback, making it work, second chance. That's what MAGA is going to. Some of them are giving themselves a second chance. And so is their families. So is society. Because they went off on this MAGA trail. And they are going to get a second chance. A lot of them. Some aren't. Some have blown it with their families or friends. Society. Revenge. Retaliation. Retaliation, plotting payback, punishing, getting even. This is who they support. Mr. Revenge. Because that's all he's about. They support this. They support revenge. They support the Orange Menace. They are used to people in their families that like to retaliate, plotting, punishing, getting even. They think that is that's a person of power who does that, who behaves like that. Because it's been in their families, generation after generation after generation. They're used to that. Children. Immaturity, innocence, childhood. This is also the Orange Menace. He's a 3-year-old child. Okay? He's very immature. So the fact that these people fall around this immature, insane man is insane. But the main thing with this reading is, the reason is because this has been in their family. Okay, narcissism, sociopaths have been in their family. It's what they're used to. It's what they think being strong is. They think someone who treats you like that is love. This is what they've been taught. According to the cards, spirit, and the energy. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. Oh, I want to pull one card, where I was going to do this at the end. Oh, I haven't pulled it from here yet. Let's do this one. Magical messages from the fairies. Have I done this one yet today? I don't think I have. I have a lot of these cards, and I want to start reading the different oracle cards that have really good messages for us. Okay, let me just choose one. There we go. I chose them from here, and what's the other one? Just one second, guys. I don't want to get myself confused. Oh, maybe that was from the fairies. Yeah, that was from the fairies. Okay. And that's from this one. Okay. All right. Be yourself. Oh, what a great message. And look at the unicorn. I love unicorns. I love anything fairy and magical and all that stuff. Which is why my other channel is called My Fairy Treasures. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Always be yourself. And be proud to be yourself, okay? Show up as you, okay? I remember someone said, show up as you. Oprah's already been taken. If that's a good saying, isn't it? You can't be like somebody else. Love yourself. Be yourself. In fact, you know what? I heard someone say, I'm going to be more of myself this year. That was her goal. And I thought, what a great goal. Be more of yourself. I thought that is great. Be yourself even more. Let go, let loose, and be yourself. I love it. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.